time as I am starting this message. It is a 444, 444 angel number butterfly effect message. I hope you all are doing well on today, my loves. Okay, we are back. We are back. We are back. Anything I needed to share? Thank you to everyone who has submitted a proposal to the Butterfly Effect Conference. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm working on getting communications and things of that nature sent out to everyone. Make sure to get on the mailing list for the conference, and that will hopefully guarantee that you'll, get one of the free registration spots to be able to join, because space will be limited. So definitely get on the mailing list for that, my loves. So we are here with an angel number message 444. I was feeling a vibe of an energy, and it's crazy. I just said I was feeling a vibe of an energy. And the song that when I shuffled 444, the song that came on was "It's a Vibe" by 2 Chainz and Janae Aiko. And the energy that I was feeling as I was coming on to read for the 444 was like this vibe of being tired of having to fix shit, like being tired of having to work on stuff, being tired of feeling like it's something that you got to deal with, something that you got to work on, something that you got to fix, something that you got to pay attention to. Like, dang, you fix one thing, then it's another thing. You know, I'm hearing if it ain't one thing, it's a motherfucking another, okay? If it's not one thing, it's another that you're continuously having to address or work with within self. And I was just getting this vibe of like the collective energy being tired of it. Like, dang, you know what I'm saying? And like, as soon as I was tapping into it, I was feeling spirit come in, and spirit was saying it's all about perception. And so it's like the things that you have, to work on, right? It's more so of enhancement versus looking at it as like something is wrong with you. Okay. It's something about your perception of how you look at it. It's like not looking at it as if like something is wrong with you and you're just a mess, but looking at it as like, hey, this will be a nice enhancement to make with yourself. Okay. To be in alignment with this frequency. It's like frequency adjustments. A frequency adjustment. Because I'm hearing you're perfect just the way that you are. But that doesn't mean that the way that you are is on the same frequency of what you desire. You get what I'm saying? So it's something about changing your perception of how you view self, how you view self-improvement, how do you view, hearing when there's things for you to work on, things of that nature. It's something about your perception of how you choose to look at it in the way of like it being a frequency adjustment. Like, hey, if you want to be in alignment with this thing, then this energy right here is what was out of alignment with that frequency. So if you want to be back in alignment with that frequency to get that, then you want to adjust to look at this in this way, right? But if you don't care to adjust, or if you don't care to change, or you don't care to, whatever the case is, then that's your prerogative as well. It's my prerogative. I can do what I want to do. It's my prerogative. Yes. Can you tell me why can I live my life? Okay, but yeah, it's just giving this vibe of like it's your prerogative on how you want to view self-improvement or self-development. It's not saying that you're any less of a person because there's something that you need to work on or build on, especially when viewing yourself as being perfect the way that you are. But know that the way that you are is a certain frequency. And so if you want to adjust or to get on a different frequency in alignment with something else, then that's when you need to look at the improvements or the changes. And like we said, it's a frequency adjuster. A frequency adjuster. I like that. All right, so we have the star card coming out with Hogwarts. It's giving me a vibe of developing like your individual like strengths or magic. It's giving me this vibe of like taking some time to truly, because this is the Aquarius energy, taking some time to truly embrace your individualism and like your individual magic. So embrace more of your strengths. So it makes me think about in the Harry Potter series how you had the different magical schools, you know, and each one of the magical schools had like a certain feel to them. They had a certain vibe, a certain theme to them. You get what I'm saying? This is giving a vibe of like you tapping into your individual theme energy, your individual I don't know, shit, personality, you know? And if it's something that you don't like about yourself, change it if you want to. If you don't want to change it, then don't change it, you know? But be honest about it, though. Be honest about your stuff, you know? Be honest. I'm hearing be honest about what you can and can't do, what you align with and what you don't align with. Because only you can determine at the end of the day. Like, you're the judge at the end of the day. You have interference coming out with the 8 of Swords. It's giving this energy of balance, you know. The first thing I was hearing is like the importance of balance, the importance of hearing all the good shit that you're doing good with a balance of all the shit that you need to work on, okay? A balance of what you're doing good and a balance of what you need to work on. Creating that balance for yourself is like a healthy balance, because if you're listening to too much of what you need to work on, it's going to put your mental into a certain you know what I'm saying, space. And if you listen to too much of, oh, you're so amazing, it's going to have you in a certain space as well. So know how each one affects you. I'm hearing. Don't let it override the other. It's something about balance and not letting it override. I keep hearing it's my prerogative. Create your own rules. What one doesn't like, another will. What they used to say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Like, that's real. Same thing. One woman's trash could be another woman's treasure. Shit, I don't know. Okay. You have the Princess of Disc coming out with my girl, Luna. Luna. I love me some Luna Lovegood. If you on Discord, you know I got my nickname is Luna Good Loving on Discord. But I love my Ravenclaw sis. But with this Princess of Disc energy, it's giving a patient and steadfast, because Luna was very different. She was very otherworldly. She was very acquired energy. She was a weird kid, you know, and that's why I just love every bit of her. But she represents the moon as well. And we know the moon changes. The moon is very unstable. The moon can be considered weird, because as soon as you think you got it figured out, it's changing to something different, okay? But it's something about staying steadfast in who you are and allowing that to be. Like, she didn't allow her weirdness to stop her from being her, because it came a time when they needed her. It came a time when they needed that energy that she had, and even to the point where her weirdness proved to be true. So if she would have changed according to what everyone else wanted her to do, or how everyone else felt she should be judged, or how they, you know what I'm saying, wanted to judge her, and she just focused on all the things that she did wrong, she wouldn't be able to, you know what I'm saying, be such a good doer that she was. Like, very intelligent, out of this world. She was very much so Aquarius energy, okay? Aquarius mixed with Pisces energy, if you want to be honest. But this is the Princess of Disc, and the Princess of Disc is more of like a Taurus energy, Virgo energy. So that's why it's like her steadfastness, her loyalty, okay? She is very stable. You knew what you were getting with her. Even if it was something weird, you knew that you were always going to get Luna, you know? Luna. And so finding your foundation, your stable self. 4 equals foundation. That's one of the meanings of the number 4, stability. Okay. Let's go to my angel number book. Thank you to everyone who has purchased my angel number book from off of Amazon. The links and things are down below in the description box. You can get the PDF copy from off of my website. We're going to go to 444. Then we're going to do a butterfly effect as well. So angel number 444 appears when your spirit guides want you to know that you are on the right track. You have created the proper boundaries in your life, and they are keeping you protected, on task, and grounded. You are walking in wholeness and in the right direction. I feel like that wholeness needs to be bolded at this time, because it's just like, even if there are parts of yourself that need to, you know what I'm saying, you feel like you need to get better at, or you need to evolve at, you're still whole at the same time. Like, you needing to work on those certain things doesn't take away anything from you, okay? And so you are definitely on the right track at this time with what you're working on, what you're doing, what, you know what I'm saying, what you're creating. It's a butterfly effect. It's a butterfly effect. A effect. Time to change some energy. Change some energy. Time to check your energy. Check your energy. I'm checking my energy. Working on the enemy. No longer focused on the enemy. My energy clean. My prosperity. It's already in me. It's in me. Walking away from self-doubt. No longer craving the cloud. All right. 2468. Checkmate. It's time to check your ego. You may be in a winning energy, but you are being called to make sure you are practicing humility with your success. So, you know how we were talking about certain energies and like knowing that it vibrates on certain frequencies? I feel like this energy is giving like this reminder that with you knowing that you're perfect the way that you were created in wholeness, right? Of making sure you have an understanding of how that understanding of self can affect your relationship with other people, you know, or the perceptions of other people and things of that nature. Because that came down on top of interference. You know what this also is giving me is something about something that you feel like you do very well, knowing the difference between what you do well with certain groups of people. So it may be something that you do well with this group of people, but over here is not that good. You do it over here very well, but over here, you need to work on some stuff, okay? Because that can sometimes cause a sense of a mental confusion or blockage as well, because you're just like, I do it so good and so well, yeah, over to this extent over here you do, but over here they require something a little different. So it's something about knowing how to make the proper adjustments, and just because you're successful in one area, that it doesn't mean that that success is going to automatically transfer over to, you know what I'm saying, another side. So having a strong understanding of that and the split perception. Thank you, Spirit. That was good. Thank you. I love this deck, y'all. This is becoming like my second favorite deck. Any other message? You have the King of Disc with Hagrid and his dang on baby dragon that's hatching. You know, it's giving a vibe of something being created just for you. I just heard, just for me. So something being created just for you. Your path is made just for you. There's openings that are opening up just for you. There's a way that's being made just for you. And it's because of your authenticity. It's because of your chosen frequency. It's like you own a specific chosen frequency. And as long as you are always actively operating in that frequency and on that frequency, you are in alignment with this energy, okay? So as long as you are operating on this frequency, you are in alignment. You are in alignment with that self energy. So whatever you do, don't switch up to try to be like someone else. If it doesn't align with your energy and what you're creating and, you know, what you want, things of that nature, then that ain't it. Okay, that ain't it. Last piece of energy. Okay, Spirit just said a moonology. Moonology. Go, gadget, go. Members, make sure to check out all the member videos that were just recently posted as well. Definitely check a lot out in all of your emails and things of that nature. If you're interested in weekly journal prompts as well, I post those on my website for free weekly. You can join the email list. I already sent out the email for this week for the journal prompts, but you can still get to the journal prompts from my blog area, okay? And then there's also a section where you can drop down and you'll see all of the weekly journal prompts. Oh my gosh, we're almost at a full year of journaling, y'all. We are almost at a full year of journaling. Who's still journaling with me? All right, you have balance, spirituality, and practicality, full moon and Pisces. My birdies. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. All right, Spirit, why did you have that come out? Oh, being honest with yourself, like how we were just saying, like it's giving a vibe of having a balance between being realistic and idealistic, seeing things from multiple perspectives. So you can see things from a higher level place, but you can also, you know what I'm saying, see it for more of like a practical aspect as well. Like the higher level aspect is just like, you know, I'm perfect as I am, right? But the practical aspect is just like, okay, but if I want to be in alignment with certain, you know, earthly human things, then my frequency needs to be in alignment with that, okay? Like you can't be too idealistic. You have to have a little bit of realism. At least a little bit, okay? Just a little bit, a smidgen. A little smidgen. Smidgen for the pigeon. All right, is there anything else, Spirit? You have the 5 of Cups with disappointment. I feel like this is starting a whole nother conversation. Dang it. So this disappointment, it feels like the energy of someone being disappointed in you and you being disappointed in someone else. But it's like both of y'all needing to come to a place of understanding. It's like this disappointment is self-imposed. It's like a potion that got mixed improperly. You get what I'm saying? Something that just didn't mix and it caused the disappointment. But it's just like, it doesn't mean that either of the ingredients are bad. It just means that they don't work well together, okay? So finding balance and peace with that when that happens, okay? Okay. If you're with me, let me know in the comments, okay? We're going to pull a question for this one. We're going to pull a question for this session. All right. I feel like I asked this already. Or maybe not. You can choose to answer which question you want to. I'm going to read two of them. So this one is, what does the perfect day look like for you? What does the perfect day look like for you? So you can answer that question down below in the comments. And feel free to respond to each other, y'all. Respond to each other. So you have, wait. Ooh, I don't want to talk about that. That's a little dark. We're not going to talk about that one. That's a little superficial. Spirit, give me another question. Maybe that's the one question that we supposed to, if this next one don't work, y'all, we just gonna answer the first one, okay? You know what? I asked y'all in the reading on your favorite thing to do on a sunny day. I didn't ask you what does the perfect day look like. So no, that's why Spirit is giving me these bogus questions. The question is, what does the perfect day look like for you? What does the perfect day look like for you? So let us know down below if you see someone who has a very similar day as you. Let them know. Day twins, okay? But thank you all for being here in this space. If you are interested in a personal reading, check out my website. The links and things are down below. If you are interested in extra content and things of that nature, check out my membership links down below to my membership websites and all of that jazz. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what your higher self and your spirit team is calling for you to do. Period. Like, I ain't have my robe on today because today is wash day, okay? And I ain't have time to wait for it to get done and stuff. So y'all hear the dryer going. And plus, I was outside getting a lot of work done and stuff too. I had my little space heater blowing on me, and I was good because the way the sun was coming out, it was just so beautiful. So it's starting to set now, but I love you all. I'll see you later. Can't wait to see you all's days. Well, let me answer mine. The perfect day. Wake up without an alarm clock. I feel like I end the day being accomplished, like getting something done. A day that feels like it's flowing. I love when the sun is shining as well. So like I can open the windows for the sun to shine through. And like days when I can sit on the porch. I'll say that's the perfect day for me. Y'all, why are the birds on my balcony? Like, they're not even at the feeder. There's two of them literally right here on the balcony part. And then one is up on the ledge. Actually, it's three of them right here. Like, little baby, y'all could have just ate from the feeder. Why y'all gotta? Because the food that they're eating on the ground is from the food that the birds knocked off from the feeder. Unless they'd have knocked everything out of the feeder. Baby, because they be eating. You hear me? I was like, they in my weekly budget at this point. Let me check their feeder and make sure it got food. Because why are all of they? Okay, let me go. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all later. Bye.